nervous.
If you'd been through what I've been through, you'd be nervous too. Angel. Angel.
What, did I scare you? I just brought you some milk.
But the nightmares just kept getting worse. I don't even know where to begin. My cat.
I can't wait to pet her.
She would get too jealous.
All that because some obsessive chick had a crush on you?
I'm telling you, man, you need to exercise that cat.
Have you ever performed an exorcism on a cat?
Where'd she go?
Hey, what's up, everybody? As you can tell by the title and trailer, that for this Wild Eye Wednesday, I did Hell's Kitty, which came out in 2018, runtime an hour and 38 minutes. And here's the description for it. Hell's Kitty is a comedy horror series based on the true life events of Nick, a Hollywood writer, and Angel, his possessed and very possessive pussycat. I'll go ahead and show you some pictures from it. There's Doug Jones, Courtney Gaines, Michael Berryman. You can see also in the group of girls that he's in the van with showing off his cat. Right in the center there is going to be this Saturday's guest, actually, on the House of Horrors podcast at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Chanel Ryan, she had a role in that. So that's why I figured I'd do this as a Wild Eye Wednesday, since she was in it as well. Adrienne Barbero from The Fog. There's a lot of horror movie references in this of Children of the Corn and Stephen King. I found quite amusing little Easter eggs in there. All right. And here's the cast, as I was saying. Adrienne Barbero was Mrs. Carey. Michael Berryman was Detective Pluto. Creeperson was the killer clown. Victoria De Marie, Scream Queen bus driver. We got Elisa Dowling, who was Jamie Screech Curtis. Augie Duke had a role in it. John Franklin as Isaiah. Courtney Gaines, Mordecai. Nina Hartley as Miss Rommel. Doug Jones as Father Damien, which is kind of ironic there, since that's like the name in The Exorcist. So another little Easter egg in it. Lynn Lowry was the medium. Kelly Maroney was Esmeralda. Lee Merriweather was Grandma Kyle. Dale Mitkiff was Rosemary Carey. Barbara, I'm not sure how to say that last name, I'm sorry. Nitrakova was Natalie. We got Bill Orbs Jr., who is Father Blady. Robert Rhine, the publisher. Chanel Ryan was Faye Whale. Nicholas Tana was Nick, and Lisa Younger is Lisa Graves. It was directed by Nicholas Tana, who also wrote it. So there's the Internet Movie Database information. Stay tuned for my thoughts about it. Hey, what's up, everybody? Steven here, the Horror Freak 85, and today is Wednesday, so that means it's time for an episode of Wild Eye Wednesday, which it's been a while, but I've been, wanting to get back into that because Wild Eye is a great company with some really good movies, and these reviews to do are fun to do. It's just being busy and doing so many other things, hard to keep up, but I wanted to go ahead and do it for this week. I am doing a review, as you can tell from the title, Hell's Kitty. This one was an interesting one. I do own this in my collection. This was one that I had purchased that Wild Eye didn't send to me, but like I said, still a great company. I'll have their link down below that you can check out. Now, I mean, are all the movies perfect? No, but every now and then, you come across some good gems. Hell's Kitty is an interesting one. It's very trippy, weird to watch. It's about this guy Nick, who has his cat. Ironically, it's named Angel, which she's actually quite a devil. There's a reason behind that. She's possessed by someone or something, which you find out later on. Um, it's hard to tell too much about it without giving the story away. Uh, Basically, he's living alone. He's got a friend downstairs that tries to help him out, and he plays these jokes and everything. He's just a crazy neighbor downstairs who's trying to help this guy who's pretty much living alone with his cat. He's got like a little too much love for him, or her, I should say, not him. Either way, too much love for the pet. And every time Nick goes out with a woman, the cat is jealous and ends up like scratching them or um, maybe more. You'll just have to, watch. There is some good gore in it. You got like hearts being ripped out, tongues, uh, decayed skin. Uh, you'll see. So if you're into that type of gore, bloody scratches, it's fun to check out. A lot of stuff, these attacks and dreams, it's kind of a blur between reality. He's having dreams of warnings, and he doesn't know really what's going on. And you got to pay attention when you watch it because sometimes you don't know what's real and what's a dream. And he's telling this story. Um, you don't know who it is. He's telling it to like a psychiatrist or some guy. He's telling this story to of what led up to everything and whether he believes them or not. Um, we got, like I said, a bunch of different guests in it, which I went through the Internet Movie Data page. A lot of funny Easter eggs in it. So if being a horror fan, you'll recognize all these. I don't know if you'll spot it right away, but there is a funny part when Courtney Gaines is in there from Children of the Corn, and they actually show a book that says Stephen King, Children Who Love Corn. It's a little parody on that. We even have a killer clown in it. It's just crazy what's going on, and he wants to find love too, but he just can't because he's having all this bad luck with this jealous demonic cat. He even hires a psychiatrist to hopefully help him with the cat, and she tells him like maybe the cat's jealous, and it's crazy because he ends up like almost treating this cat like a date and everything, trying to show it love to try to figure out what's going on. And it's just a horror comedy, like I said, a blur between reality and dreams. And there is a twist to it about the cat's possession. We got Lynn Lowry, who's a psychic that comes in, or medium. Um, there's like cat shooting fireballs. There's like a cat exorcist scene with Doug Jones. You just got to check it out. It's just a good horror comedy. Definitely recommend checking out. Of course, you can probably get it from the Wild Eye website, Walmart, Amazon. They have Wild Eyes that you can purchase, or you can even check it out on Tubi. It is one of the titles on there. This Wild Eye title is definitely one that you should check out. If you've seen it, leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on it. I was going to say something else. I can't remember. But yeah, just check it out. Decent acting. Had some interesting music to it. Chainsaw Kitty, which was pretty funny. You'll see. Speaking of music, there's even like a little musical number in it. So, I mean, it pretty much has everything that you could want. It's basically a hell of a movie, Don't be a pussy cat and watch it. It's not really that scary, but it's got some grotesque scenes. So I think it's one you might like. All right, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and see you next time.